A former Somali minister is going to court in the U.S. for his part in war crimes in that country. The U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear a torture case on Wednesday involving Muhammad Ali Samantar. The court will rule on whether Samantar is protected from sovereign immunity under U.S. law. Samantar, who now lives in Virginia, is being accused of committing human rights abuses in Somalia. Under U.S. law, immunity can only be extended to foreign states and their agencies, not individuals.
And 5 American students are being charged with waging war on Pakistan. The students are from Northern Virginia. They went missing from their homes last November and were arrested a month later in East Pakistan. They're being charged with criminal conspiracy and plotting to attack Pakistan. The FBI says the 5 American Muslims wanted to go to Afghanistan to fight U.S.-led forces. And a Washington, D.C. hospital is firing 11 nurses for not coming to work during last month's snowstorms. The hospital says nurses are essential employees. The local nurses union is filing a grievance against the Washington Hospital Center as the nurses couldn't get to work because of the snow. The union says about 250 of the hospital's 1,600 nurses did not make their shifts some point during the storm. The hospital expects fewer than 20 people will be dismissed in total.
Tenants in one Southwest D.C. apartment complex don't have heat. A local commissioner recently held a press conference to expose the problem. But tenants still don't have answers 1 week later. Brianna Pellicane has the story.
The property manager of Wingate Towers and Garden Apartments isn't just leaving residents in the cold, it's leaving them in the dark. Many residents don't know the property's investors are bankrupt.
The tenants do have that it's an obligation to let them know. And at this point, we have not been notified, and people are asking questions.
The CT Group manages Wingate Towers. It told Commissioner Lee it would not tell residents Wingate is in foreclosure.
It's the same as, you have a job and you don't even know your job has filed for bankruptcy. That you can go to work the next day and they tell you that you don't have a job anymore. So a lot of people are feeling that they're living in that situation.
The property manager could not be reached for comment. Many people who live at Wingate get housing vouchers from the government. No one knows what will happen to the complex, but
I did receive a call from someone in government stating that there is no contingency plan for the Wingate. So if people would have to leave here, they really don't have anywhere in the city for them to go.
Months ago, the property only fixed heat in low-income units. It left the rest of the units without proper heat since December.
I was using my gas stove to heat, and I have a heater in the bedroom.
Resident Bernice Liverpool gave a press interview last week. She invited District Wire News to come to her apartment and see her heater, but security would not let us in the door despite the invitation.
After the press conference, it's like people have been pretty much silent. Councilman Berry's office is trying to work up a meeting.
There is one exception. Management scheduled electricians to come to Liverpool's apartment today, but there's no word on fixes for other residents. In Southwest, I'm Brianna Pellicane for District Wire News.
And that's all we have for you today. I'm Zuleqa Husain.
And I'm Philippa Levenberg. District Wire News is off next week, but you can still catch us on www.districtwirenews.com. Have a wonderful day.